are just 2 weeks away from the May primary. Tonight, 4 candidates running for Evan Bayh's U.S. Senate seat squared off in a debate. News Channel 15 got a front row seat to that debate as our own Aisha Husney was the moderator. How did it go this evening?
Well, it went pretty well. It was a pretty tame debate, sponsored by the New Haven Republican Central Committee. A crowd of about 150 people listened as candidates did their very best to prove they were the right man for the job. Dozens of yard signs outside the Park Hill Learning Center welcomed anxious voters to the New Haven Meet the Candidates night. On the ticket, Don Bates Jr., Richard Bainey, John Hostetler, and Marlon Stutzman.
What's the key to maintain the conservative values and principles that people campaign on so that they become somebody that we can rely on based on their record as opposed to rhetoric?
The 4 candidates took questions from the audience. Voters covered a variety of topics, including the nation's deficit, issues in the Middle East, and how each would tackle President Obama's health care reform.
Yes, we are going to kill the bill. We must pull this legislation out in any way, shape, or form.
Candidates also spent some time on their own platforms and promised voters they are the right man for the job.
If you should so choose to elect me, is to take a reliable, conservative, established voting record, the principles that supported that record for 12 years in the House. I wish to take those principles to the United States Senate.
I believe that if we stand together, shoulder to shoulder, we can make a difference.
Former Senator Dan Coates was the only Republican candidate missing. News Channel 15 caught up with him at a fundraising event earlier in the day.
We've been in about 10 or 12 debates already, and we've got more coming, and I'm happy to debate them any place, anytime, anywhere.
And the candidate who wins a Republican primary will face Democrat Brad Ellsworth in the general election this fall.
All right. Thank you, Aisha.